Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World 2. We're back again to do another route that I've not done before. Okay, that's noise right at the start. Chris, thank you very much. 20 months. That's nearly half a year. Thank you very much, Chris. And hello, Dylan. Yes, as I was saying, yes, another route that I've not done before. A bit late to the party on this one because it's been out a little while. I've done it in normal Train Sim and loved it. Not done it in Train Sim World the Isle of Wight. So going to be jumping straight in and doing that, my first look at it. If you're watching this on the YouTubes, then hello. This going out on a Wednesday, and there's some things on other days. I don't know. This is next year. Well, it's not. As I'm doing this, this is going out next year, but as you're seeing it, it could have been last year. That's scary. Anyway, some things going out on days on YouTube. Let's click on start. Oh, hello. Okay. I thought that was actually going to take me into a training thing. Is there one training? We'll look at the class 483 then. Videos on days, watch them. Indeed, that's all you need to know. I thought it would actually take me straight into it, but I think it's because this is an old thing. So we'll see how the train becomes a thing.
Welcome to this class 483.
Oh, it's our friend again.
In Network Southeast livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the start and stop procedures. Climb aboard to get started.
Why have you... Okay, no. Okay, now you'll walk over the bridge. That's fine. We'll just walk up, or we'll run. We're very energetic. We'll run over the bridge then. And we'll walk down here. Why is there a tripod here? Someone's left the tripod there. What's... Camera added. Why? Okay. No, that's the thing. Looks very low. I'm taller than the train.
Insert the master key to enable this cab for driving.
I've got to get in it first. Give me a chance. Climb up the steps. Oh, God, I've hit my head. Hang on. Let's just... Oh, that's a noise. Can we open the window? Okay, let's sit. Oh, hang on. Have we got a squeaky seat? Have we got a squeaky seat? Oh, we have. Hang on. Yes. I like that. Okay. We'll approve. We've got to... Hang on. Can I just do the thing? Oh, no, I've got to sit down first. Okay. Now it's down there. Master key on. Okay.
Switch the headlights to on.
Switch the headlights to the on, all up there. Headlights to the on.
Insert the reverser key.
We'll hi Cactus. We'll insert the key to do the reversey.
Move the reverser to the forward 1 position. Now move the train brake into the released position. Move the master controller into the shunting position to start moving forward slowly.
Hang on, that's the reverser. Bear with me. Hang on, forward 1. Shunting. Okay, Okay, I thought we'd actually be picking up passengers from here. Obviously not.
To prepare the multi-unit for stopping, you can use the brake lever. Set this to EP hold.
It's in EP hold. We're now doing the slowing down thing. Have we got a... We got a whistle. So this is the same train, basically, that we drove in the underground thing using the class, what do we call it, 1938 stock. Which this is... Well, I didn't want to stop here, did I? I wanted to... Thank you. Why did you tell me to set it that early? Okay, no, there's some movement going on in the forwards type direction. Right, we'll set the controller to off. We'll do some of the coasting thing. Why is it getting us to stop at some random bit of track? I'm not going to argue, because that'd be pointless. Oh, hang on, I overbraked. Oh, those brakes are quite good, aren't they? Set the train brake to EP max. Oh no, that's the reverser. Everything. Oh, hang on. No, that's the wrong one. EP min, EP max. There we are. Set the reverser to off. There's too many controls. Set the reverser key to off. Okay. Set the key lever to off, which is one. Off. And set the master key to off.
Headlights are important. In letting others around, know that this multiple unit is operational.
We'll just turn them off.
Go to the opposite cab to start this service.
Can I go? I can go through, I'm guessing. And saying I'll shut the door because otherwise we get people want. Hi JP. Right. Well, we've just okay. No, I'm just a little bit confuzzled. We'll close that door because that's quite a cool noise as noises go. We've got no lights on in here. Let's open this one and then close the thing. Squeaky seat time. Squeaky seat time. That's quite nice. Right, so we do the master key to the on, the master key lever to on, the headlights to on. Was that, hang on, was that off? On. The reverser thing in and into forward one. The brakey thing to released and into the shuntings. Or in train 007 as well. The name's Tube. Oh, sorry, the name's Train. Tube train. Passenger lights. Yeah, there probably are some. I'll find those when I can actually keep the cab still. You still prefer train sim? I'm really liking this. I've got a new route to look at in train sim on this Tuesday's stream. Wednesday stream. I'm swaying a bit. Oh, not bad. Go to the guard panel, open the passenger doors. No, we just unlock left. Right, have we got cab light on? Oh, that's cab lights. Cold start, trip power, door unlock, instrument lights on. We don't need the cab light on, really. There's going to be a passenger lights thing somewhere. Could be one of these behind me. Let's stand up. It's none of those because none of those do anything. Is it actually going to be in the? It's going to be in the thing, isn't it? It's going to be one of the panels in here. There's a panel back down here, isn't there? Is it going to be on there? No. No. So where are the lights to the internal, the placey things, compartment lights, passenger, where the city people go. Am I missing? It's not up there. There's nothing. Headlights off, uncouple, couple, instrument lights, cab lights, cold start, trip power, door lock. There aren't any passenger lights. I'm sorry, they've got to sit in the dark. We can't have lights in the passenger compartment. That's fine. This is one of these. That's not a switch. Nope. Okay, we'll sit ourselves down. Lock the doors. We can probably do that. That's beeping.
Move the master controller into the full series position to start moving forward with more power.
Oh yeah, more power. Right, stop at Ride Esplanade. That's dangerous. Don't do that. Oh, I'm doing the speeding. How am I doing? Doing good. It's not a very long line, this, is it? Obviously, we'll do the full run thing of it. This is just our first little look. It's been out a while. I think this was out in the original Train Sim World rather than Train Sim World. Duh. But I only got it yesterday, so I thought I'd give it a go today. If you are watching this on the YouTubes, there'll be a couple of links in the doobly-doo below. One to where you can pick this route up on Steam. One to the Twitch page where you can watch me do this stuff live, because apparently this is. And one to the Discord Placey server thing, which is full of idiots. We now appear to be in Le Tunnel. No, this is a recording. Can't believe it's only a week on Monday till Farm Sim 22 comes out. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, and then that was out 2 months ago. Because, you know, recording stuff in advance. Welcome to 2022, YouTube. Hope you had a great Christmas and probably most of January. Hopefully Farm Sim 2022 is better than Forza Horizon 5. The lights are in the middle of the train. Okay, I will go and see if I can find them when we stop at Ride Esplanade. This is the end of the pier. So that wasn't the whole line, by the way. It's not like we've done the whole thing, because that would just be not really good. Left panel on the vertical strip. Okay, let's go and have a look, because it's quite dark in here. Passenger lights off. Well, there's passenger lights off. There isn't one for passenger lights on. Hang on, what's that one? No. Oh, the one that says on. That would be the one. Hang on, is there one for each? Oh, they're running both. Okay. That'll be the one. If you're looking for the one for the off, it's above. If you're looking for the one for the on, it's above the one for the off. Let's sit down again. So yeah, we now got to go up the pier. Iceland looks so good, doesn't it? I never claimed to be an expert of this stuff. This is my first time. Nothing's ever good the first time you do it. Locking the doors. That's a beepy noise. I don't buy switches for a living. I'm not a switch purchaser. That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? That does look quite good, though. I don't know how many boats actually go to the pierhead to warrant having the trains go up there. Obviously, these trains don't go up anymore because they've been replaced by the 484s. Which hopefully is something that will come out for this eventually, because it'd be quite nice to do. I don't know if you can use the 72 stock on this. That would be quite cool, actually. Or maybe have a look later, see if we can. We'll do a full line run before then. Right, in we come. Up to the pierhead, which means we've got to turn around and go back the other way. Well, I think this little scenario training exercise thing will probably end here. Not bad, as brakings go. Shut down the A cab and return to the D cab. Sorry, what now? Okay. So reverse C into the... oh, no. 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 Hang on, I've done a thing. No, hang on. Hang on, I've done... off. That's the one I wanted. No, not the dead man's handle. I was trying to do the... no, not that one. I've done... I've done a thing. Hang on, bear with me. That in off. That into off. There we are. Now we can do the... no, can we? How do we... there we go. And then take the... how can we not... hang on, I've got to... oh, hang on, bear with me. No, don't do that. That one into off. That released, or what would that be in? Westinghouse charge? Westinghouse hold? What the hell's that? Why is it giving me another thing? I can't take the key out. Hang on. There we are. It's fine. We're all right. We're okay. Max, no, it's Steve. Okay, let's just walk down. I didn't expect this to be on time or anything. I could have gone out. I'll leave those doors open. You might let a breeze through. Okay, let's do the sitting down thing again. Master key on. Master key lever on. Reverser key in. That into forward one. Locking the doors. Okay, ride Esplanade. There we go. Right. Well, it's fine. So what? Is that an old bit of pier or something then? I'm guessing it is. It is quite cool. Right, so back down this way and stop again here. I even like the little whistle. Right, get ready to do the brakings. So why has it got 2 tracks? That's interesting. I'm sure if they only use one. Hang on, go via location. Oh, bear with me. I wasn't actually supposed to stop there. Unless there's a crossover point back up at the pier. There was a crossover point here. Which is what we're going into. I didn't put the lights on, did I? There we are. I knew roughly where the switch was in the dark. See, why can't light switches light up? Right, someone should invent that. A little glow from your light switch so you can find it in the dark. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's called day. Sure, they've only got, what, I think 4 trains? I think they had 5. So almost what makes you wonder why they bothered with signalling. Because it's not like they don't know where they're guessing only like 1 or 2 of them are in service at any one time. Because at the moment they've got an hourly service. Going to be increasing to half hourly. So you'd have thought, well, why bother with signals? Because we know where the the train's there, look. Probably some sort of health and safety womble got involved. We've got to go via Ride St John's Road, platform 2. So we're not actually stopping here. Crispy. I don't think the speed limit's that high on the whole track. Because it's only like, I think, half a dozen stations. It's not very many stops. Stop at Ride St John's Road Depot Siding 5. A lot of tracks. So once the tutorial's over for the showing us how to drive the train, we'll then do a full line run from the timetable thing. We stopped here before. A sense of déjà vu going on here. Brakes need looking at. Stop at Ride St John's Road. What? Where? Eh? Back. I've just come from there. Okay. No. Okay. All right. Okay. Fine. I'll turn it around again. I'll whip my thing out. And. Oh, no. Hang on. Wrong one. Off. Take the key out. We'll walk back down the other end of the train. There's nobody on board. All the passengers are gone. Or did they not get on? I think they might not have got on. Why does it sound like I'm walking on grass? Or is this very squelchy carpet? Right, shove my thing back in its thing. I can't find the whole... Where's it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And that... And lots of bits you got to put in. bring things to work with it. We're creeping forward. That was safe. Hi, Hawkland. Right, got to stop here, 200 yards. A lot of shunting. Uh-oh. We seem to be getting quite close to the other train there. This button is used for coupling. Oh my god, we got to do that. Okay. Couple to formation. Oh dear. Okay. This is scary. Set the train brake to EP map. What? Back up that? Hang on, I've got to take my things back out again. I like to take thing off. No. That off. No, I've done that. Off. Okay, I've got to get back out again. Oh, walking involved in driving trains, isn't there? How's the week been? It's been a week. 7 days, generally. Unless you're on Mars, and I'm guessing they'd be slightly longer or shorter. Okay. I got to put my things back in. On. Train brake to EP. No, that's released. Max. Reverse key to off. Oh, that's reverse. Off. There. I've just done that. Didn't I? Reverse. Oh, reverse the key. Okay. Set the master key to off. I've just put it in. Okay. I've done the... Okay, no. Alright. Now where am I going now? Where am I going now? Set the handbrake lever to 30%. That's a lot of work involved. Okay. Set the handbrake lever to fully up. Well, I've just done it to 30%. Okay, right, no. I can't do it anymore. Unless I've got to click there. Oh, hang on. Oh, what the... Hey, hang on. That's the thing. Have I not got the on-screen chat anymore? What? Yes. What? Don't do that. Don't panic me. Set the train. I'm blind. But we know what's caused that. Set the train brake to Westinghouse mode. Okay.
Good work. That is the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more details about the full functionality of this multiple unit.
I don't know why it got me
Welcome to the Isle of Wight.
Okay.
Become a driver on the wonderful island line and take commuters and tourists to their destinations on this famous holiday island. Take to the controls of the vintage BR Class 483 and connect key locations along the line from Ryde Pierhead to Shanklin. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, validate tickets, take ice creams and trigger cameras. This is the Isle of Wight.
Is it now? Right, we've done the thingy. Yeah, I know it's the whole. Right, timetable. Oh, we can use it. Shame we can't use the 72 stock. But okay, we'll go with. We'll do a clear run. So 27 minutes seems to be. We'll go. We've just done the pierhead, so we'll go from Shanklin to the pierhead then. We'll do that. You can use 72 stock. Well, it's not listed there. Unlock doors. Okay. Master key on. Lever on. Thingy in and in forward. Brakes on maximum. That's fine. Okay. Passengers are being loaded at the end of the line. At the end of the line. Hang on. I should really do the internal lighty things now I know where they are. Hello, oh God. Hello, people. There's a lot of people on my train. There's a lot of people on my train. There we go. I've put some lights on for you. Hello, people. I'm just going to get back in here now because you lot scare me. I'm just going to close the door. Thank you. Don't be. Oh, what? Hang on. What? How was I? Okay. No, don't open the door. I was trying to open the window. There. Okay. Wait until 9:19 and 30. That's fine. We're okay. I'll put me the headlight thing on just in case. I'll give him a toot. Wait for the time to do its thing. People still wait. You can get on, people. The doors are open. You are allowed. It's not exactly. It's like it's full or anything. Lock doors. We can do that. Beep beep. Okay. Next stop, Lake. Where's Emerson and Palmer? Yeah, wheel slip going on there. Straight into shunting mode. I'm liking this already. They made it a very long line. Full parallel. Oh, that's giving it Le Beans. Wow, that was a burst of speed. Flipping heck. Okay, G-force. Blimey. Yep, that's a bit rapid along there. I like the little whistle, it's so cool. For those watching live, tonight back with some trucking and something special. Going to be doing something we've never done on a trucking stream in all the years we've been doing them. So first tonight for some ETS2 action. Tomorrow afternoon our penultimate stream in Farm Sim 19. And then next week, Tuesday, more trucking. Wednesday is more trains. Next Thursday, flight. And next Friday, more trucking. Actually, no, next Friday is Golf with Friends. Yeah, I overbraked a bit there. Friends. Doors are open. What special thing tonight? You'll have to watch and find out. Something we've never done in all the years of doing... God, what's it been now? 5 years of doing multiplayer trucking. Never done it. It is a first. You'll be working. Then you have to watch the VOD. Lock the doors. We're locking a magical floating unicorn that we will ride. Uh-huh. Alright, Sandown. I'm definitely liking this. It does make me want to do... We've done the Bakerloo line recently in the 38 stock, but I really want to do the Bakerloo line again in the 72 stock, because we drove it briefly when we did the stream. So I think that's something that will have to happen over the coming weeks. I do want to try and interject some normal train sim now. I spent a lot of time in Train Sim World 2 over the last couple of months. For you on YouTube, it's been Train Sim for the last month or so. Alright, we've got a red, which means there must be another Twain on the twack. I do really like Train Sim World 2. I didn't like Train Sim, but the routes, London Commuter, really impressed me. The West Cornwall Local, so good. And I'm liking this. My first time in this. I've also got the Transpennine, which I've never had before. I've got that as well, so I might have a look at that over the coming weeks. When I say the Scottish routes, what, the Cathcart Circle? That's right, actually. I can't remember it. It doesn't, like, stick in my memory, but I think it was alright. Right, here we are at Sandown. Squeaky. And luck left. So we've got a red. Does that mean we're waiting for... Oh yeah, there is. There's a Twain coming towards us. We'll give him a... Because it's single track down there, so we've got to wait for the other train to come down to the way. So we're in 008. You know, there's 8 of them? I thought you had 5. Unless they weren't numbered 1 to 8. Alright, stop at Brading in 1.8 miles, not 007. We was in 007 last time. For the training thing was 007. What's this one coming in? This is 4. God, slow coach at the wheel of that one. The wheel? The controls of that one. Right, 1.8 miles to Brading. So it's about 30 minutes to full length. So we'll do a that way, this way, and that way again. Maybe do a... this is summer. We'll do a winter one. So we'll do something with some snow. And then we'll finish with a proper stormy one or something. I won't do a nighttime one because you won't be able to see anything. So we get to see it in some weather conditions. But yeah, liking this. See, I've got the Northern Transpennine. So this coming Wednesday, I'll do the other train sim route that's just been released, and then the week after I'll do the Northern Transpennine. But as I'm streaming this, we're only 6 weeks from Christmas. 6 weeks today, in fact, will be Christmas Day. So I think this is the most we're going to go on the line, 45 miles an hour, which seems fairly rapid. Don't know what speed tube trains get up to. That's a thing. They're not really built for speed, are they? So it could be that the limitation of this is the train, not the line then. Oh, I love it in the audio. It's not constant welded track. Okay, into braiding. I thought, because only one runs down the east side of the island, really, didn't it? Well, north to south on the east side of the island. You'd have thought they'd have done like a loop around the island, wouldn't you, really? Okay, into braiding we come. And stop. Unlock doors. Next year there is going to be, we will this year, watch on YouTube, we will organise a Sims and Stuff day out. I've never been on the hovercraft. I've been to South Sea loads of times and never been across on the hovercraft. So we're going to do a Sims and Stuff day out to meet at South Sea, take the hovercraft across to the Isle of Wight and get on the new stock anyway, and do the trip up and down the line on the Isle of Wight. I think that's got to happen. Shame we didn't get there to go on the 1938 stock, but I think it's something that's got to be one of those things to do. Hovercraft trip and then tube train on the Isle of Wight trip. That's just quite a cool day out, I think. Right, wait until 9:31 to depart. Give it a little toot. Hello. You okay? Oh, locked doors. Beep beep. Okay. 2.4 miles. I didn't actually realise they were this far apart. Yeah, I'm sure flights are quite pricey. I don't know if you actually see the hovercraft. We'll have to look as we come in to the Esplanade. We'll have a look and see if the hovercraft are in, because they're right next to the train station. There's actually a live webcam that you can watch that overlooks the tube line, the hovercraft coming in and out, and the bus station as well. Right, Smallbrook Junction is the next stop. So yeah, so we'll do a full line run this way. We'll end up at the pier. Then we'll do a line from the pier back to Shanklin in the snow to see what it looks like in snow. And then we'll do one in some rain. It is quite cool. So if I watch the live webcam, will I see your train? Yes. No, because it's the new stock now. And these are in the wrong livery, aren't they? Because it's not run by Network South East, whoever it is now. Yeah, it's not run by Network South East anymore. I'm guessing this was set in a time when it was. God, can you imagine? I'm really glad that the UK isn't third rail down to Penzance. Can you imagine doing Penzance to Paddington in a tube train? That may take a while. I've sat and watched that webcam. It's just so relaxing, seeing the hovercraft come in and out, watching the tube trains go up and down, watching the buses come in and out. It's actually quite enjoyable just to have on and watch. Right, 1.2 miles to Smallbrook Junction. Is there a train that goes to the bottom of England to top of Scotland? Yes. Inverness to Penzance. You can't do it in train sim in one hit, unfortunately. Just looked at Discord. Larwood has the 166 on the underground. Nice. I'd love to do that. We're doing a chunk of that over Christmas, so we'll be doing my long trip this year is going to be Penzance to Paddington. Maybe not in a pacer. That'll be coming up between Christmas and New Year. So that's probably going to be the 29th. So that'll be the Wednesday, the 29th. Right, 600 yards to Smallbrook Junction. The Aberdeen service went about 10 years ago. Oh, blimey, okay. Oh, go via Smallbrook. Did I have to stop here? I'm sure I had to stop here. I'm sure it said stop here. I'm going to stop here. Don't stop, never give up. Oh, go via Smallbrook Junction. Sorry, people, but you're not getting on my train. You don't deserve me. Yeah, last couple of years we've done our long trip in a pacer. We've done Paddington to Penzance in a pacer. Last year was Edinburgh to London. I can't remember the station we went into actually in a pacer. This year doing Penzance to Paddington, not stopping at every stop. For the first time we did it, we stopped at 57 stops on the way down. This time, just going to stop at the major stops, which should make it a bit easier time-wise. But may not be in a pacer this year. There'll also be a couple of other long streams over Christmas. There'll be a long farming stream and a long trucking stream, Moscow to Iceland in one go. Right, stop at Ryde St John's Road in 900 yards. One year the Penzance to Paddington was a single class 153 unit to Exeter, which is due to flood. Oh, nice. how does one drive to Iceland? You take a ferry. From the top of Scotland to the Faroe Islands, and then the Faroe Islands to Iceland. Right, into Ride St John's Road. I'm really liking this. I liked it in Train Sim, so my first time doing it in Train Sim World 2. And I'm very impressed already. Yeah, it's only a 27-minute run, but it's quite cool. Unlock doors. Right, okay, so there's a red, which means I reckon we're waiting for a Twain. Let's go and say hello to my public. Hello, public. How are you doing? So these are the stops that, so Ride Pierhead, Ride Esplanade, Ride St John's Road, Smallbrook Junction, Brading, Sandown, Lake and Shanklin. That's it. So that's 8 stops. I'll sit back down again now. Lock the doors. Beep beep. Stop at Ride Esplanade. Light is green. Release the brakes. Shunting mode. So there's a link in chat if you want to get the DLC. !route in chat will bring up a link to the DLC. I'd certainly say initially, based on my first 50 minutes in it, I really like it and can recommend it. So if you're new to the streams, then every Wednesday normally, on Whaleway Wednesday, we do some train sim. Tuesdays is trucking, Thursdays is flight, Fridays is something fun. Saturday lunchtime, something single player like this. Saturday evening, more trucking. And Sunday afternoons, farm sim. So plenty of stuff on the channel. And if you are new, there is an awesome Discord community as well. The link will be around soon, thanks to Nightbot. That's some speeding. Right, we'll see if we can see the hovercraft as well when we come out up here. I don't know if they're modelled in this. yards. There were rumours that this tunnel caused issues with the new stock, but they're untrue. The new stock fitted perfectly through these tunnels. Right, up we come. So the hovercraft actually come in just there. The other side of these steps is where the hovercraft come in. Obviously not modelled, unfortunately. Shame that there isn't one like there, but that's where the hovercraft come in. Yeah, it must be both UK side. Alright, in we come. So yeah, never been on. Hundreds of times I've been to Southsea, and never been across on the hovercraft. So that's definitely one for next year. We will do a meet-up and trip across. And then sort of get off the hovercraft, walk up the pier maybe, and get the train from the pier down. So the bus station's just there. Hovercraft comes in just over there on the left. That's really cool. Right, so up to the end of the line. Wait until 9:43 and 30 seconds. That wasn't a long wait, was it? Look left. Don't roll backwards. It's kind of cool. So it'd be interesting to know how many ferries actually dock at Ryde Pier. I don't know if any do, because again, if you just missed the tube, you have to wait an hour at the moment anyway, but half an hour normal. It's 1 degree where you are. It's currently 12 degrees here. Is there something special about the hovercraft? It's the only passenger hovercraft service in the world. So that does make it special. So it runs from mainland UK across to the Isle of Wight, which is where we are. A little island. Okay, so here we are at the end of the line. Unlock the doors. Yeah, so if the camera didn't freak out in Train Sim World 2, you'd be able to... Hang on. So, yep, the UK is over there. You can just about see a faint line in the distance. That's the UK. So, although we are still in the UK, that's UK mainland, I meant. This is a little island to the south. Just looking rather nice. Locked doors. There we go. So that's one full trip that way. We'll do the same thing again. We'll go from here the other way now, but we'll add in some snow, see what it looks like in snowy weather. Okay, so timetable. So we'll go November, and we'll have, I suppose we can we? Light clouds, light rain, rainstorm, fog, clear. Okay, we only have snow in, oh, you go, December, okay. We'll have it clear, but we'll have snow. There we are. Let's see what it looks like in the snow. And so we'll go Ryde Pier head to Shanklin. We'll do that one and see what it's like in the snowy conditions. And then we'll do a return trip coming back again in the rain. Okay, so we've got to master key on, master key lever on, headlight on, thingy in and in forward, unlock the doors, go and turn on the passenger lighting. Good morning, passengers. Okay, I'm guessing it's in the other cab. Yeah, that confused me, which doesn't take much some days. There we are. Favourite weather is fall or spring? Spring. Okay. Open the windows. Open the windows. Set ourselves down. Oh, we've got snow on top of the twain. Wait until 10:50:30. So yeah, so we'll do a full run back. Oh wow, yeah, everything's white lit, and then we'll come back in the rain. You live in Florida, so you have no winter. I watched a YouTube channel this morning of a boat being hauled up the internal waterway thing in Florida, and that was filmed last month, and it's like 28 degrees. Beep beep. Okay, so brakes off, into shunting. Oh, and we've got some wheel slip. Okay, that could be interesting. Yeah, that's a bit snowy. In Lorraine, exactly. So back to ride Esplanade. Yep, Lorraine, the woman from the telly. Exactly. Such a nice view. It really does make me want to do the Bakerloo line again. Oh crap, wrong one. People obviously, yeah, it is very tourist driven. So the south coast of the UK is. It is a shame they didn't have a hovercraft modelled and sat there. Right, loading of the passengers. That is slightly down. Well, on a hot day, I suppose, but you could probably let that open. But you know, you'd think they'd have a little window in it so you could open it. Oh, right, lock doors. Lock right. Okay. Oh, light's gone green. I was about to say, better red light then. Stop at Ryde St John's Road. Without the wheel slip. So there's the bus station. How am I? I'm doing good. Across the tracks. Oh, ham and cheese sandwich. I have a rant about bread, which I will share later. It's another hot dogs and it's another burger buns rant. Each had 4 bacon butties. Very nice. There is a bread rant coming up on tonight's stream. I won't do it this afternoon, but we'll do it on tonight's trucking stream. Yeah, tonight's trucking stream, something special, something we've never done before on a stream. I'm actually really looking forward to it. Yeah, which means next Saturday, something else we haven't done on the stream as well. And then the Monday after that, something else we definitely haven't done on the stream. Farm Sim 22. Woohoo! And a whole week of Farm Sim. Woohoo! That's like an owl there. Woohoo! Alright, 300 yards to Ride St John's Road. Yes, we're streaming Farm Sim 22 on the day of release. We've got a server ready to go, which hopefully will be available early morning on the day of release. So I'll be streaming it at lunchtime or earlier. As soon as I'm able to, I will stream it. And then we'll get a multiplayer farm set up and stream that. And then every day that week will be Farm Sim. Sounds like you might have to live stream in the bar again. Oh god, no, don't do that. Alright, stopping at Ride St John's Road. Open the doors. So the engine sheds are there, look. Or loco sheds. It's either a diesel vehicle I can hear, which I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing it's the compressor. The rednecks enjoyed the trucking last stream. They did, I suppose. Beep beep. Alright, bit of wheel slip. God, what are we going to get in the rain? Where's the wiper? I'm guessing, is this thing got a wiper? Oh, it has. The big thing looks like a wiper in front. That'll be the wiper looking thing. Wiper controls there. Okay. Yeah, it's not liking movement, is it? I've got a lot of wheel slip going on. I'm guessing this thing hasn't got sand. Come on. There we are. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of wheel slip. So Smallbrook Junction, then I think it's Lake. Smallbrook Junction, Brading, Sandown, Lake, and then Shanklin. So this nice snowy run, which does look really nice.
Oh yeah.
That's probably a better screening shot, actually. There we go. Bouncy Pacer, thanks very much for the follow. And hi Pugman. If you like a Bouncy Pacer, say check out the YouTube, because there is 2 really long videos of me doing Paddington to Penzance in a Pacer, and Edinburgh to London in a Pacer as well. And Pugman, thanks for the host. Do Pacers bounce? Oh yeah. Times tonight's stream, 6 PM. 6 on a Saturday, 7 during the week. So yeah, this Christmas stream may not be in a Pacer. It might be, but it might not be. What time is it for me? Currently 1:10 past 1. Right, this is a go via, isn't it? So not a stop. So we don't stop at Smallbrook Junction. God no, the guy's an idiot. Hi, Syrup Guy.
Oh, yeah.
And Smarius, thanks so much for the follow. Oh, I was supposed to stop there. Oops. Hang on. Hang on, just back up a minute. Just doing reversing. Yeah, just overshot it slightly. Completely wrong there, Pugman. There we go. Anyway, can we not mention that topic? Thank you. Okay, unlock to the right. Now I better go back into forward. There we go. Now we're going to go in the right direction. I just hear a sheep then. Yeah. I thought, I'm sure I just heard a sheep. Right, lock the doors. Right, a bit of wheel slip. A lot of wheel slip. Some wheel slip. Any sort of forward traction would be quite nice at this point. Come on, you can do it, train. You can give me some forward momentum. I know it's a bit snowy. Blimey, there we go. Wow, okay, all passengers are now at the back of the train. It is going well. By going well, you know, it does look good though. Right, 2.2 miles to Brading. Then we've got Sandown, Lake and Shanklin. And then we'll do the run the other way again, but in the rain, and see what it's like when it's rainy. Give it all of the beans, all of them. Yeah, really liking this line. I don't think there's been anything I've done in Train Sim World 2 for the last couple of months that I haven't liked. It's fine in normal dry conditions, but we have snow. I just love that clickety-clack of the audio. Miss that. It's always a memory from my childhood going on trains that you'd have that. Now they're all continuously welded track. You don't get that. Right, so we got stop this time at braiding in 1.1 mile. Don't forget to stop this time. Doing a bit of speeding there as well. You have a large British expat area near you. It's nicknamed Little London. I'm not surprised, actually. Good place to retire to. A lot of Americans retire to Florida, don't they? Lovely weather. Alright, 900 yards until braiding. I really like this line. 27 minutes from end to end. So it's one of those routes you can just go, oh, I'll have half an hour on Train Sim World and jump in, do a full line run and you're done. Sometimes having the shorter routes is an advantage. I would like to see longer routes in Train Sim World 2. Maybe we'll get them in Train Sim World 3. Even have fish and chip shops. Nice, proper fish and chips. Proper chip with battered sausage and curries. No, Savoy. Savoy chips and curry sauce. Pour the curry sauce all over your chips and your Savoy, or dip your Savoy in the curry sauce. Open the doors. You need to try. You never tried curry? Blimey. Do you like a good curry? The most popular dish in Britain is a chicken tikka masala. That's a British dish. Are you just going to stand it? You can't be waiting for the next train, can you? Because they all go into the same place. It's not like the next train's going somewhere else. It's like, no, I'm not getting on that train. I'm going to wait. Bacon and egg pie. Okay. Well, it is, God knows what time it is for you now, Blinky. I've lost track. 1:15, 12:15, or 2:15. It's one of those. Right, there we go. So up into 2 till you get traction and back to 1. You realise you'll be trucking in about 4.5 hours time, Blinky. We do fish and chips, tartar sauce and lemon wedges. Must really confuse Americans because we call them chips and that's crisps to you. Right, 1.6 miles to Sandown. Yeah, I was awake at 5:30 this morning. We're ripping along now. Oh, kippers. I've not had kippers for a long time. Do you like a bit of kippers? Got to be boneless, obviously. Proper smoked kippers. Oh. Making me hungry. I haven't had lunch. I would have done, but the whole, you know, bread gate thing. Right, half a mile to Sandown, and then it's Lake, and then Shanklin. So then we'll come back the other way into rain. So you can get to see it in different weather conditions. It does look pretty nice in the snow. Oh crap. That's red in 900 yards. I panicked then and thought this one was red. It's fine, that was yellow. Breakfast time there. Yeah. 7 a.m. Eight. Oh yeah, 5 hours. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. Right, so 400 yards, we got our stop. 400 yards, we've also got a red line. So we're going to be passing another Twain, possibly. What's a kipper? Smoked fish. Right, into Sandown. God, this looks nice. Awful. No, nice. Kippers in a sandwich with a bit of pepper on. Stoke me a clipper. I'll be back for Christmas. Not quite. A clipper named for an old bus conductor. I'm sure my nan used to call herself a clipper. She was during the war up in London. Don't do smoked fish. Like Richard Hammond, aren't you, Blinky? Don't like fish. It's very quiet. That's the one thing with electric trains. They just make no noise, which is why they're electric. Right, Lake is next, I think. Yes, it is. You're the one who hasn't even had tuna. I know I've never had tuna. I don't do any seafood apart from a basic cod. None of your fancy cods. Your basic cod. Right, there we go. I've never had tuna. I've never been in a situation where I've had a chance to have tuna. I wouldn't buy it in a sandwich or anything in case I didn't like it. That's a waste of a sandwich. That's me being quite speeding. Would never had sushi. There's a lot of things I haven't had. I've had a very sheltered food life. Traditional food. You can tune a piano, you can't tune a fish. You can try. Igio, thanks very much for the host. What a great line this is. Very relaxing. I had beans and ravioli on toast the other day. It's quite a lot of food. 3 slices of toast, whole tin of beans, whole tin of ravioli. Alright, then we come into the lake. That's a lot of carbs, probably is. Corned beef and chips today. I think because the corned beef goes out of date today. So I've got to have that. It's just quite peaceful, isn't it? The woman I work with comes from the Isle of Wight, or came from the Isle of Wight originally, or her family is still over there. Left because of work. There's not a lot on the Isle of Wight. Lock the doors. Right, Shanklin in a mile. Final stop. Aha, there we go. Worked out how to get it moving. Which is useful really when it comes to forward traction. So, you know, 1938 tube stock that was still running in 2020. That's not bad going, is it? And still in regular passenger service. Right, end of the line approaching. Well, there is that, but I think it did come down to a maintenance thing. It was turning out to be very costly to keep them going. Parts are becoming harder to get or fabricate. I think they only had a couple of them are actually serviceable. So it's time to replace them. So replace them with 1972 stock. Because, you know, why not? I don't know where the trains have gone. I imagine they're in museums somewhere. Hand-me-downs, yeah. Then he had them completely refurbed. You know, if anyone's seen videos on the new stock, but it looks really nice. '78 stock, was it? Okay. I stand erected. Alright, slowing it down. Stop at the end of the line in Shanklin. 72 is what's going on the Bakerloo. Ah, okay. Yes, I was getting confuzzled. I really must do that again. And we have arrived in Shanklin. It's almost like, it's a shame really. You want it just to carry on, but it's like, no, that's it. That's the end of the line. As far as it's going, not going any further. Yeah, done. No one's getting on. Why are you not getting on? This is 001 now we're in. It's got that little whistle. Right, so that's a trip in the snow. There we go. Now we'll do the return trip again, but this time we'll do it in the rain. So we'll see if we can do... can we do summer? With wetness and participation. There we go. So we'll do a rainy summer run. And we'll do... let's go a bit later in the afternoon. Shanklin to ride, 16:38. There we go. We'll do that one. You can do the other train. Doesn't take long to set up. I could. Was it easy for you to explain over the stream how to do it then? Okay. I'm guessing back to the main menu. Into tools, I would have thought. Possibly, maybe. There you go. Click tools, scenario planner. Add. Name. Okay. So where we're starting. So we want to start at Sandown. No, Shanklin. Previous screen. Set scenario details. What? So go back. To that. Add. I just did that. I just did this. Oh, down there. Okay. Tick the box. Okay. And then add. It's also good tuition if anybody wants to do this. Now add and carry on. Okay. So Shanklin, platform 1. Okay. Confirm start marker. Select end marker. We can't go as far as... Oh, right pierhead, yes we can. Platform 1. Select stops. So Lake, Sandown, Brading, Smallbrook, Ride Esplanade. Okay, confirm service. Oh my good God, okay. Which one is it? What's the... ...1970... There you go. 1972 Mark II tube stock. Loaded. Okay. Maximum train length 69 meters. I can't use it. It's too long. It should work. No, I can't double click it. Because it's 112 meters long. Wonder if I can use the... I can use the 166. Let's do that, just for the lols. Okay, once this gets out of the way, I can then... Come on. Select. Okay. Why can't that... Why can't it let me... Back. Start. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's try the 1.6. If this works, then. Yeah, that's the that's the 166 on the Isle of Wight. Okay. Oh, hang on, that's got to be. Oh, we still got rain, haven't we? Hang on, God. Okay, this feels really weird. Driving a 166 on the Isle of Wight. It feels huge. Oh, I'm going to have some fun with that scenario thing now. I can do that. The wrong train on the wrong line. Right, so we'll stop at Lake. I do like the 166 as well. God. Duck! Someone duck! Oh, it's fine. There might be a bit of a step at the platforms because you have to raise all the platforms on the Isle of Wight to cope with the new stock. Oh yeah, it's a bit slippery. Oh, hang on, I didn't click the passenger service, did I? So it's not actually going to make me unload and load. I think it's just because I clicked player service and not passenger service. So it's, although I'm going to be stopping, I don't actually need to open. Okay, that's a lesson learned. Okay, that's cool though. I was actually... Oh, I can still do it. Okay. So Lara took this on the Bakerloo line earlier. Bloody hell, the standard train's actually quicker than this thing. 166, not built for speed. If you have just joined, yes, this is the wrong train for the Isle of Wight. We are on the Isle of Wight, but in a class 166. Oh, this is quite cool now. Oh, hang on, there'll be a lot of speeding going on. A lot of speeding going on. Right, coming to a stop. Maybe coming to a stop. Because we haven't clicked on passenger service, no one's actually going to get on or off. But we can open and close the doors. Right, braiding is next. Give it all of the beans. Oh, slightly speeding. Don't give it all of the beans. Give it none of the beans. I'm very speeding now. It just feels so wrong. Right now I can give it some beans. Okay, yeah, that got up to speed fairly quickly. So we get to the end of this route, finish at the Esplanade. Yes, no, right pier head. Hang on, so can you now technically use a London Underground train where you shouldn't be able to use a London Underground train? So can I take that train on a line where it shouldn't be, even though it technically would have no third rail? So I could do it, I could take a London Underground train or a London commuter. Which is technically electric, just not overhead. Oh, it's not the third rail, rather. Okay, that might have to be a thing. Well, I suppose that the sim doesn't care where it's getting its power from, does it? This is going to be a tight fit when it does come to that tunnel. Alright, 300 yards to braiding. A big American train through there. I don't think you probably would. I think that would clip. I'll open the doors just because. Does look cool. The wrong train for the line. Right, lock the doors. Smallbrook Junction next. little bit of wheel slippage there. Alright, 20 limit currently. A 40 limit coming up. I really want Dovetail to do a pacer. That would be so good. Alright, up to our 45 or 40 limit, 45 coming up in 0.8 of mile, 2.1 miles to Smallbrook Junction. It feels slightly wrong using this on here. It's quite cool that you can do that though easily. I know you can do it in normal train sim, but I think this is easier. And a typical British day with a bit of rain. .3 miles to Smallbrook Junction, then it's Ryde St John's, Ryde Esplanade and Ryde Pierhead. I'm thinking now of what inappropriate trains I could put on inappropriate routes in Train Sim World 2. Obviously, the limiting factor for this was the platform length. But it's quite cool that you can do it. So yes, tonight back with some trucking at 6 PM for those watching live, and going to be doing something we've never done on a stream before, so that's going to be a first. And then next Saturday as well we'll be doing something we've never done on a stream before, so it's going to be an interesting one this evening. And then tomorrow midday, penultimate stream in Farm Sim 19, which is going to be a little bit sad actually. I may start selling some stuff from the silos tomorrow, doing a bit of getting ready. Okay, we may not be stopping here. Oh, it might be alright. Some of the train might be stopping there. There we go. Class 101 through the high-speed tunnels to insert. Oh God, imagine that! The 101 on the Faversham high speed. I'd just be depressed. Even this. That would certainly take you more than an hour, wouldn't it? I'm really interested now in taking the 1938 stock on the London commuter. I just think that would be hilarious. Obviously I know it's powered from third rail, not overhead, but you know, we can, bit of creativity there, you know, they've run an extension lead up or something. It's like a pole up the side of the train. Right, 800 yards to Ryde St John's. Feel slightly wrong though doing this. You shouldn't be doing it. The man's in a class 166 on the Isle of Wight. That's just ridiculous. Well, imagine this on one of the American routes. I can't stand the American routes. I just think they're as boring as hell. But imagine taking a 166 on a trip in the States. That actually might make it enjoyable. Don't know why force of habit there opened the doors. Right, Ryde Esplanade. That's quite close to the... Oh, that's very close to the edge of the canopy there. Not to be confused with canapes, that's a whole different thing. Or a can of peas. Don't get confused with a can of peas either. Oh, peas. I'll have some peas for my corned beef and chips later. Slowing it down. So you've still got to go through the tunnel. Where it's going to be an interesting fit. The American San Francisco route is interesting for European players. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, there's loads of room. Okay, I didn't put any lights on. Indeed. That wasn't a quack. It's quite dark. I've not got the ability to see. Oh, there's a bit of light. I don't know where that came from. Oh, it's gone dark again. We're okay. I can see the light. Yeah, there's loads of room, look. Even hear the bus ticking over it, parked up there, look. Right, as we approach the Ryde Esplanade. So like it really belongs there. There's obviously a reason why they've never used diesel on the Isle of Wight. I don't know if the pier will be happy about it. It does actually look quite cool. Right, on to the final stop then. That audio is so nice. That's quite a loud horn. Oh, this is cool. I really like that we can do this. Thank you for your help, Larwood. It does sort of look right, apart from the GWR livery. It does sort of look right. Oh yeah, we have to have a think now as to where else I could take the wrong train. Oh, this looks a bit tight through here though. Oh, that's going to scrape some paint. Yeah, that's quite cool. I want to actually. I'll replay it just so I can finish stood on the tracks next to the train. I'll get off the train. There we go then. In the rain on the Isle of Wight. We will end there. That was actually quite cool. What a great route. First time doing the Isle of Wight route in Train Sim World 2, and can highly recommend it. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't think it's very. Yeah, it's quite a step. Mind the gap between. It's fine. It is a bit. It's mind that first step. It's a bit of a doozy. Oh dear. There we go then. We will end there. More Train Sim back on Wednesday at 7. Looking at the new route for Train Sim. More Train Sim World 2 coming up in a couple of weeks' time. And the next stream is back at 6 p.m. 4 hours' time. Back with some ETS2 in multiplayer, doing something special, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Stopping, I'm not looking forward to, but it's going to be interesting. So tune in for that at 6 tonight. So thank you to lot in chat for keeping me company for the last couple of hours. That's been great fun. I enjoyed that. And to this lot then, to Blinky, Dylan, Larwood and Nightbot, thanks for doing maybe some moderation. Smarius and Bounty Pacer, thanks very much for the follow. Chris, thanks for the sub. And Pugman and IGO, thanks very much for the hosts. Back in 4 hours' time then for some trucking. Until then, Thanks very, very much for watching.